Hello everybody and welcome back. Now with no desyncs or problems whatsoever. Hello Addaway.
Hello.
How you doing? It's been
I'm doing very
several
well.
seconds.
It has been many seconds since we last spoke. I'm my fleet.
I'm churning out a stupendous amount of naval XP. Now I've stopped, fighting naval battles and I'm instead just wandering around the Eastern Mediterranean dodging my own mines. So we did the peace deal. We cheated the peace deal. It's always good.
Yep.
I need you to raid them off Lorient, off Nate, before they arrive.
Nate.
I'm gonna have to fight this thing.
Oh, right over here. I've got ships there doing raiding.
Yeah, but they're raiding 2 tiles, but there's a 3rd tile and he's raiding. It's alright, I got there in time with my military police. Oh yeah, we don't have to military police France anymore.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, yes, we do. What are you talking about? Oh, we don't know you're right. It's the peace deal. It's a peace deal.
Did you question me in Hearts of Iron?
I forgot how the game worked.
How dare you?
Normal.
How very dare you?
So I have 28 dockyards now.
Oh, you got one of the states. I gave you one of the states that was rightfully mine. Damn it.
Did I?
Yeah.
You?
One of the French ones.
Oh.
Alright, you guys are another port defense. Actually, which of these symbols should be my coast defense one? Let's use clover. That seems good. Yeah, so I'm relinquishing control of one of these port defenses and giving it over to you.
Okay.
Because I'm not defending your territory for you. When you have so much more manpower than me. I have 6,000 manpower, my dude.
Really?
Yes! I have for ages.
I have 597,000.
I mean, I'm mobilizing more, but, I'm at service by requirement here and struggling.
How many mills you got now?
44.
58, mate.
Nice. How many dockyards you got?
Yeah. 28.
I've got 32, baby.
Oof.
Stuck on that.
That's some pretty beefy dockyards.
It's some beautiful dockyards.
I got Italy to come into the fold yet.
You're not getting all of Italy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You can have the northern bit. I'll have the southern bit.
You're going to have the bit that makes the most sense for the borders.
Yeah, I'll have 2 Sicilies. Maybe plus Rome, actually. Because there's so many more factories in the north. Yeah, I'll have Latium and Abruzzo south. That looks good.
Yeah, I guess so.
This guy. This guy. He guesses so. He guesses. Anchor. Yeah, is that not what I said? Who controls Lyon? I'm going next month. Let me find it for you. Lyon. Lyon is currently controlled... Oh, do you mean Lyon in France? Is there a Lyon in France? I swear there is, right?
You mean Lyon? Lyon.
Lyon. No. Yes, that one. Where's that?
I don't know where it is in France, but I just know it is in France somewhere.
Is it not? I think it's Lyon.
Yeah, Lyon is in...
Yeah, not Lyon. It's
yeah.
Lyon.
That's the same word. You just say the same word to me like twice.
I'm actually not.
Lyon.
Lyon.
Chat. That like it's such a petty pronunciation difference.
French pronunciation is just pretty. Look at my border. I like French pronunciation. Look at my border. Look at my coastline, by the way. My 2-width cav will block out the sun.
Why do you have so many cav?
They're all my military police that I don't need anymore.
God's sake.
Actually, yeah, we have to go to war with Belgium, with Germany, so I can abrogate the Treaty of London.
Yeah.
Ja, commandant.
Nonsense document that it is.
Yeah, who even wants to have a treaty about London?
It's not about London. Treaty of London was the one... Well, you know this, presumably. You must know this.
London is a very bad city.
You know what the Treaty of London is, right?
I not Treaty of London.
You have not played Victoria 2 enough. The Treaty of London... Exactly. Yeah. The Treaty of London is recognising... Is England... Well, the UK guaranteeing the independence of Belgium. Hey,
Belgium
George,
is the
how you
best
doing?
country ever. Right, let's conquer Africa.
Why?
Because Africa. I want my name to be bigger.
Fair enough. Make sure you give me Belgium.
Wait, you already have Belgium.
Oh, yeah, but Belgium in Africa.
Belgium and Africa. Well, yeah. You can have part of Africa.
I expect my dues. So, are you ever actually going to join me in the invasion of Greece?
Yes, but remember, you brought us back a month, so my troops are still in Cyprus.
All right, fine, I'll allow it. That Dutch is so cringy. I don't know. They sound cool to me, but then I can't speak Dutch. Oh, you're raiding in the western approaches. Ballsy.
Yeah.
I'm getting concentrated industry 5 in 75 days.
Britain can't touch my subs.
I'm beginning to feel that way.
I have 36 subs now, my raiding fleet.
Nice. Fine, I'll just put old anti-air on my destroyers. How is it cringy? What are they saying? I'm very curious now. God, the infrastructure you've built down here in Africa is not very good.
Who's saying what?
Apparently... Oh, give me the bits in Libya that have oil.
Yeah. Can I? Oh, yeah, it's Italy, isn't it?
Didn't sound like a green horn. Yeah, just give me... give me all of Libya, because it'll look better.
I will give you the bits you deserve.
All of it. Ready to depart. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to fly my my 12 planes over to Crete. Or maybe Malta. Okay, I'm finally ready. My 1940 destroyer hull can enter production.
In September 1941?
Yeah.
Nice.
It cost me a lot of power and I was busy helping you. Or something. Thank you. I appreciate your generous donation to the cause.
It's okay.
Alright, let's get these destroyers banging on all cylinders.
Banging on all cylinders?
Yeah.
That's a completely normal expression when talking about ships.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's not that
firing on
abnormal.
all cylinders.
Oh, come
maybe
on.
Quite normal.
Firing them.
Oh yeah, I'm the pedant. Oh, no, it's not Leon, it's Leon.
Leon. It just sounds so much nicer. Oh, Legionary Bulgaria will join our faction right now. Absolutely, I want an exiled government.
What?
Bulgaria is joining us, and then they're going to join our wars. Oh, they actually won't join our wars. That's funny. They'll join the faction, but not any of our wars. So why'd you join the faction then?
They want to be friends, but like not actually fight anyone.
I'm going to see if they can give me any equipment. No, they won't give me any equipment either. Oh, hello.
US is involved.
Yeah, the US currently has 50
a
dockyards.
fleet.
50 dockyards and 100 ships. Watch
Yep,
out.
Yep.
Watch out.
That's a thing that exists.
Yep, there goes the United States joining. Be careful with your raiding fleets. That is not good. Is this my best general? He has no traits, but he's pretty good. Venezuela wants to send volunteers. No. Hey, they joined us. Yes.
They did.
Nice.
They offered.
I want to get an exiled government. Alf Landon finally has a proper portrait. Let's go. Which is Alf Landon?
Maybe launching my invasion from Crete was not a good idea.
What did you do? Sorry. Maybe you're.
There's no supply in Crete. I'm going to launch from somewhere else.
I've got loads of supply. You're just not defending your convoys well enough.
Not in Crete, you haven't.
I do. I got 23 supply in Crete.
Mine says required 14 out of 2.
You must have a problem with your convoys then.
I don't.
Do you have any convoys?
Yeah, I've got loads of convoys.
They're breaking your line in Italy, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I moved some troops away. I'm reinforcing it now.
Good.
There'll be no valid sea route. What are you talking about?
Have you banned an area by any chance?
No, I haven't. Oh, no, I have.
I thought you might have.
Well, I don't quite know when I did that. Yeah. There we are.
Maybe I should get some decryption. Oh, I can get this ahead of time too. Absolutely. I'm getting Construction 5 and Concentrated Industry 5 in the next 70 days. Sweet. Alright, how else do I want to be tweaking my my guys? You could probably do with... No, you already got pretty much everything I don't on you. Yeah, as long as I'm only building one of each. Oh yeah, that's what I want to build. I want some better mine laying guys. Mine laying subs, that is. Nice. Miners, how you doing? Probably shouldn't. Where am I mine laying now? West, Eastern Med. Yeah, that's not necessary. I'm gonna go try mine lay in the English Channel.
Ooh,
fortune favors the bold, baby. Develop the Randstad. 1 times 100% research bonus for concentrated industry. Well, damn it. I'm already researching the final one. Mine laying. Yeah. Have you tried mining? Damn right I have. It's awesome.
Really, I'm not going to a trade crystal. It's not going to happen.
It's not possible. How do mines work? You lay mines in an area, and then they operate like air superiority in that they increase your ship amount impact on superiority. Oh, naval supremacy 51%, which gives intel efficiency 70.9%. So the more your supremacy in a region, the more you know about. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divisions for that. And then to garrison Greece, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 2, 3. You guys can deploy to here. Good. Yeah, so you put mines in an area. If enemy ships go through, there's a chance they hit a mine. Mines do a lot of damage. Is the abbreviated version.
Do you know how many troops they've got in Greece?
Quite a few.
I'll pop my fleet out and see.
Including a bunch of freaking Aussies.
Completely normal.
Yeah.
Decryption advantage. I can't see the numbers. It's annoying.
I have full decryption. I can't see them either, so...
I guess we'll just blindly launch our offensive and see what happens.
Don't do it yet, though, because I'm not ready. Is my mining fleet not named? Outrageous. So I guess the only reason to use reserve fleets, really, is if you're either operating in lots of regions and don't want to have to micro them all, or if you're worried about fuel use.
Yeah.
How's the Dutch focus tree? It's really cool. It's huge too, like really freaking massive. You know, I still have 4 research slots.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to get on that.
I'm trying.
There's so many convoy raiding battles going on in the Bay of Biscay all the time.
Yeah, you really are trashing them there. I wonder. So I guess if I wonder if the AI knows you can use the ban C zone mechanic.
Probably, I would suspect.
It doesn't seem like they are. Oh, they're also convoy raiding us in the Bay of Biscay, though. The US has shown up with some subs, the bastards.
Not a fan of that.
No, me neither.
Luckily, they can't get in the Med.
Yes, completely sealed off.
I don't think subs even can.
They can get through Gibraltar, can't they? I mean, yeah, Gibraltar is always allowed. If you were to make a fleet to combat the Japanese in America, what would you put in it? A lot of screens and a lot of light attack to combat their vast swarms of torpedo cruisers and destroyers. And then just really good, what do you call it?
Carriers?
Why is Gigahow crap talking me about not knowing where Lyon is in general in my Discord rather than on stream? Yeah, and then you'd need carriers with lots and lots of fighters to combat their vast swarms of carrier planes. China wants a pact of non-aggression. Sure. Germany's been improving relations with me. Most bizarre. Why are you doing that, Germany?
He loves you.
Yes, hello. Give me one moment.
Un momento. Por favor. I don't need to be garrisoning that. But, well, I'll just leave it on there anyway. They'll be port garrisons, I guess. What? Bulgaria? Why are you not joining the war? Unacceptable. Come on, let me delete the front line. Game. Come on. Oh, come on, let me delete it. There we are. Right,
they won't join the war because they know they'd be doomed. It's they're doing a relative strength assessment, but it's theirs versus the Italians on the front line.
They need to man up.
And man the guns.
They do need to man the guns.
They need to man up the guns.
They need to man the guns up.
Iceland's independent.
Up gun Manster.
What?
So I thought you were just saying.
Bulgaria is doing work. They've managed to invade into Romania. which unfortunately has now all fallen to Germany. I don't know if you noticed. See you later. I'm gonna man
Bulgaria are they're the Greece of this timeline.
They do appear to be. In my Japan, well, no, I won't spoil that actually. My Japan game had someone who was being the Greece of that timeline, and they were incredibly impressive, holding out against insurmountable odds. And it was not me. Which makes it all the more surprising. I got about 100,000 manpower out of China, out of my little holdings in France, using a plus 2% non-core manpower guy. So that's good. Laid 17 mines in the English Channel so far. Fantastic.
That'll wreck them.
Yeah. But on the bright side, I have you know, 2 capital ships now.
Ooh. I have 2 capital ships building.
Nice.
When we get to September 1943, I'm going to have 3 battle cruisers.
Oh, right around the corner.
That's max speed. It is not fast. Who knew that building 40,000-ton ships takes like quite a lot of time?
Yeah, who would have thought it? We need them in the year to scare the Germans. All right, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna put it back to speed 3. I'm ready to try our invasion of Greece relatively soon, but I want Bulgaria to fall first. I suppose what we can do is invade Greece, push up to the Italian border, then Bulgaria will probably be willing to join the war against Italy, and then we can just withdraw and let them fall. Because I sincerely just want them to fall so I can have a exiled government.
Well, good. The longer they fight, the higher their legitimacy will be.
Yep, it's true. Oh, hell yeah! Do you see that battle you just won? With my subs helping? Eastern Med, check it out, baby. That was a stomp.
I don't see the icon.
It was off Crete.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, maybe your ships didn't ever fully reinforce. We killed a British light cruiser and 8 destroyers.
Nice.
Venezuela sends so many freaking volunteers.
I'm ready to to invade Greece in like 13 days.
Cool. You lost ground against Italy.
Yeah, I know.
You could pull back to the river. You would lose 2 dockyards and a fuel silo, though, in Marseille. Oh my god, I'm losing so many convoys in the Bay of Biscay. The freaking Americans are wiping them out. When I get some new destroyers, I'm going to send them in. See if I can take out these American subs without properly engaging the enemy. There's so many American subs. Are you building plenty of destroyers right now?
Yeah, going on.
I have, I'm not as many as I could be.
Bevelen?
I think we need to prioritize it.
Okay.
Because they're really hurting. I'm also going to build a an anti-sub variant, maybe. Or maybe I'll just tweak my main variant to be more anti-sub.
I'll have a look at that. Destroyers. I have 1940 destroyers.
Oh, UK finally took Suriname.
probably research some better depth charge technology.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. How could you play Man the Guns already? Because Paradox gave certain YouTubers and Twitch streamers and things extra stuff. Alright, fair enough, Gig Out. That is crazy. Gig Out just sent me you have 5 screens. I'm jealous. I need more screens.
I saw someone on the TV today who had 9.
9.
I was like, that's the dream. That's the dream.
That's pretty good. Where are you launching your naval... Oh, I can just turn on allied battle plans. Where are your naval invasions landing?
In Moria.
You should land in Corinthos. Are you landing there? So you can cut up, so you can try and hold off the enemy while I take this port in the south. Problem is all these ports are mountains. So they're a bit of a pain. Alright, I've got landing craft.
That's why you're not doing very well. You're not in the right army group.
Yeah, that doesn't help. More destroyers.
Yeah, I've stepped up my destroyer production. I'm building the maximum amount I can now.
I mean, you could just put another factory line onto it. But...
yeah, but I do still want to build subs. And my,
yeah, I'm up to 16 factories on destroyers now. We're getting hammered in the Bay of Biscay by the freaking Americans.
Right. Oh my god, 90 convoys being engaged by American submarines there. Yours.
Yeah, I know. I see what I'm talking about. It's all my fuel imports.
Yeah. Right, let's start researching some better destroyer stuff.
Maybe if I mine up Biscay, I might hit their subs.
Where are my mining submarines nowadays?
You should try and
yeah,
mine.
let's mine. Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready for the
Luisteren!
the Greek invasion if you are.
Right, I'm gonna start mining the Bay of Biscay. Yeah, I am ready, I think.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
3, 2, 1, activate.
What is this, Robot Wars? Activate. Should probably have some planes over here.
Yeah, my 12 are doing their part.
Gereed, commandant!
Oh, we have a chance. Which is always what you want to hear when you launch hundreds of thousands of men into a life or death situation. There's a chance.
Push on the other side.
Uitdrukken!
We need to encircle them.
Don't worry, I got that already. I'm already moving into that province.
Okay. I'm gonna land men on them from the sea. I'm gonna land men on them from the sea so that we can open up more frontage.
Bevelen?
Come on, come on!
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Yes. I think you're right.
Bevelen? Gereed om uit te rukken!
Italy declared war on Greece. Freaking cowards coming in only at this point. How dare they? Alright, we gotta push north. We gotta push north. Damn it, they're gonna take my chromium.
Uitdrukken!
Then that means they're at war with the Allies,
Good point.
which is very good for us. They're not yet. Britain hasn't joined yet. He will.
Opdrachten!
He will, yeah.
Onder vuur! Luisteren! Gereed!
Right, I'm pushing across the strait from the Aegean Islands.
Opdrachten!
Okay. I'm launching a second wave of naval invasions to seize ports further north to try and prevent the Italians from taking too much land.
Okay.
Attentie. Bevelen.
Just make sure we get Athens, so we get at least some of the chromium. Sadly, it's mostly further north, but at least there's some down here.
Gereed om uit te rukken.
Yeah.
Afstanden houden.
God, pushing them out of these damn mountains is tough. I'm gonna bring some men in for. I'm gonna bring my ships in for convoy for shore bombardment.
Ja, commandant.
All right.
Gereed.
British Malaya has finally been called against us. Nice, good work into Athens.
Berichten. Doorgaan.
Make sure to push them off Chalcis as well.
Ja, commandant.
Yeah.
Uitdrukken.
All right, my men are landing further north.
Bevelen.
Keep pushing north of Athens. Keep pushing north of Athens. They're about to be pocketed.
Bevelen.
Make sure not to leave Athens undefended so they just waltz back in and pocket us. Nice work.
Hou je afstand.
Overrun.
Bevelen.
Beautiful thing.
No, don't go.
Uitdrukken. Gereed om uit te rukken. Uitdrukken.
Get on, Patras.
Taking up some defensive. I have
Push.
oh yeah, on
Push
it,
from
on it,
your
on it,
fire.
on it, on it, on it. I'll bring my boats round to shore bombard it as well. Taking up some good defensive positions to hold against the Italians.
Aantreden.
Oh, nice! Just killed a British heavy cruiser off Patrodas. Which we should stop attacking. They'll run out of supply. In fact, they might just capitulate.
They got a port, but yeah, we have blockaded them, haven't we?
Yep. There they go.
Boom.
Aantreden.
The north bit went to Bulgaria. Who's not at war with Greece? That's funny. Sorry, he's not at war with Italy, so Italy can't attack them for it.
Yeah. So Italy can't even push down into.
Yeah, that's good.
Can't push south there because he can through Greece. There he
He
is.
can. There's one tile he can push through.
Bevelen. Opdrachten. Ja, commandant. Ja, commandant. Gereed, commandant.
Okay. Good work. That was a good invasion. Well done.
Yeah,
Luisteren.
smashed it.
Let's attack Patagras again. It's just the Brits now. My shore bombardment is in place.
Attentie. Gereed.
Oh, I'm being convoy raided in the middle of the Atlantic. If you could switch some troops onto
Yeah,
convoy
you're being
escort.
convoyed in.
Sorry, meds, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch my subs temporarily onto convoy escorts.
Where have my destroyers gone? Oh, they're in the main fleet here.
Nice. I'm getting fleets full of my new raiders now. It's a thing of absolute beauty.
Whoa, American carriers.
Oh, where?
4 American carriers.
Jesus. Where?
Bay of Biscay.
Oh, yeah.
But the American fleet is 4 CVs, 8 light cruisers, 1 heavy cruiser, 12 destroyers, 15 submarines, 120 naval bombers.
They have 3% screening efficiency. Okay. Gather up all your subs. Let's kill that fleet. I believe we can do it. They have such a tiny screening efficiency. All we have to do is launch our torpedoes and run away, and we'll kill those carriers. Gather up all your subs and be ready. I'm going to have all my subs based out of Porto.
Won't these subs disengage as soon as they see destroyers?
Yeah, but they'll fire their torpedoes regardless, while disengaging.
Right.
Ja, commandant.
Yeah, they can disengage and fire torps at the same time. Do you still see that fleet? It's still in Bay of Biscay, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Advanced submarine warfare just gives you a flat boost to submarine HP. That's cool. Let me know when your guys are at full organization. How many subs have you got total now?
30 currently.
Cool.
I've lost some.
I got 40.
I've lost some somewhere. Yeah, I lost 8 submarines this year. It's only January. Oh, it's last month.
Okay. So that's quite a few.
Oh no, that's older.
Are you alright?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You don't seem to understand quite what's going on.
What's going on? Oh, you're being invaded.
Hmm? Oh, am I?
Yeah.
That's
I'm being
you!
invaded.
Attentie.
You're being
yeah.
invaded. This guy.
I guess I should do something about that.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I may have deployed like all my troops to Africa, but it's fine.
Bevelen.
Of course it's fine. You're buddied up with someone competent. Alright, you ready? With your subs?
Oh crap! That was the wrong place to deploy.
Are you ready with subs?
My subs
Convoy
are...
raid Biscay with everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Yeah.
Make sure you haven't still got the places they were previously convoy raiding selected.
I have deselected them.
Good.
There are 3 separate battles happening in the Biscay.
Yeah.
4 now.
Attentie. Terugtrekken.
None of their carriers have been hit yet.
I haven't seen them. Oh, there's a couple of cruisers there. Oh, and you should set your guys to engage at medium risk, I think.
Oh, that's a lot of submarines.
Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, I'm engaged.
No, because they got 100% screening efficiency.
Yeah, but not of the back guys. Oh, your carriers will be screened by both your capital and your screen ships. Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, peg it.
28 destroyers there.
Yeah, peg it. Peg it. Hit repair now on your fleet to make them disengage as fast as they can. I lost 1 sub. That's fair price. Is it 1940? No. I lost 2 subs. Got instantly re-engaged. Do not engage. Repair now. Flee. Flee for your lives. We have hit their destroyers pretty bad, some of them though.
That's a pretty fearsome US fleet there.
It is a fearsome US fleet, you're correct.
Opdrachten.
Where the heck are these guys going? Oh no!
Attentie.
What are you doing? No running around like headless chickens without my express instructions.
Opdrachten.
Alright, well, I lost 2 subs for my mistake, but... Did you really retreat into Brest? That seemed like a sensible location to
apparently so,
to.
That's what they went. The repair. I'm still mining in Biscay, but they're on do not engage.
I'm gonna go back to raiding the Mediterranean. Have you fallen back to the river yet? Yeah, good.
Gereed om uit te rukken. Opdrachten.
I'll hold the river, and then if you want to fall back, I'll let you fall back and entrench. Hey, Bulgaria,
In
come
southern
join
France.
this war. Yeah.
Okay.
Luisteren.
We're holding them fine now.
Well,
Um,
yeah, but there's no point
Oh, is
holding them. You're holding them. Well, how much steel do you have now? I suppose there's no point giving up extra steel if you don't have to in Grenoble or something like that.
I mean, it was only that southern flank they were making success on because it's plains, or not mountains.
Right.
There's a river there now, and the rest of the front line, except for that one province there, is
We gaan ze
Well, you should stay stable when I retreat from these 2 tiles then. Good.
Opdrachten.
So the Bulgarians gave me some divisions. They're highly experienced but have almost no equipment. Who's Bulgaria even at war with? England. Sure, you know what? You guys, I'll try and do some invasions with you and probably get you killed.
Bevelen.
Sounds fun. You haven't garrisoned the Azores, my dude. Or any of your
Jeez, the
African
Azores.
ports. We do, to raid from.
they won't naval invade.
They might. I agree, it's not highly likely. But they might.
I'll try some more garrisons.
What country are you playing as? I'm playing as the Dutch. As you can see in the top left. I wasn't supposed to sound insulting. I realise now afterwards that it did. I'm sorry. How many... So what's the maths for screening? Do you know? Like, does it depend on the level of ship or the type of ship? Like, is it like 3 destroyers per heavy cruiser or 3 destroyers per capital, or... I wish to know.
It doesn't really say in any numbers that you can see.
Well, when you hover over them in game, you might be able to infer them. Like when you hover over in battle, I mean.
Yeah.
What are you going to say, sorry?
Okay, so this says your 24 screening ships here can effectively screen up to 6 ships. So, yeah, but you're right. It doesn't say
Might
whether
just
that's
be- might just
flat
be-
enough.
It does say screen 4 ships, so I guess all capitals are equal under God in terms of who gets screened.
Yeah, but I would imagine that like the capabilities of the screen would surely like a better ship at screening would be able to stream a relatively
Well, maybe not.
proportionally higher number.
Maybe not. Because, I mean, you know, you're just a ship fending off another ship, right? That they can't get past you because you exist. The way you're worse
Yeah.
at that is you die sooner. Right?
Yeah, but you know, for example, a 1944 destroyer with really good guns will be able to hold off like more enemy destroyers.
Oh yeah, I
than
see what you mean.
1940
Yeah.
destroyer can.
That's true.
Because what we're abstracting is the destroyer duel in the middle of the two fleets.
That's true. I'm now losing fuel. I have so many ships deployed. Feels bad, man. I'm industrializing my my oil-producing areas. Where's the next? Where's our like? Oh yeah, for God's sake! Oh, I'm such an idiot. Let's take Iran. Obviously.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it. I mean, I have the men spare. Well, unless you want to do it, I don't mind.
I've got one from Greece and them. But yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Bevelen.
Do you want to justify as well, or shall I do that?
Luisteren.
I am justifying.
Sweet. Should take an extremely short period of time.
Yeah, like 30 days. I know that was a mistake. That's pulled off the wrong troops.
Ja, commandant.
Instead, I wanted to pull off.
So where do we next need troops? Serious troops. I guess ready for an invasion of Italy. Which I believe should begin with Sicily.
Yeah.
Sicily followed by maybe Venice? We could cut them in half. And then raid the hell out of... Yeah! Invade Venice, raid the hell out of the Adriatic, and they'll ferry troops back and forth.
Probably.
That sounds great.
Unfulfilled import requests. Why is this?
Oh, I just changed my economy law. Sorry, I should have warned you.
Sorry.
Could you ever forgive me? You find it in your heart.
I don't know, maybe.
Hey, I have another cruiser. I have 3 cruisers. What should my final one be called? My third one, even. We have Hendrik. This should be Bjorn Bjornsson. Alright, we have Heinrich, Bjorn Bjornsson, and Rick Hen. Perfect. What could be better? Yeah, so Legionary Bulgaria just won't join our freaking war against Italy, which is annoying. Because they have dangerous borders. Wow. Yeah, me too.
How are you running out of fuel?
Because I've got 3 light cruisers operating on convoy escort. These bad boys use 40 fuel a day.
Oof. That is some fuel.
It's spicy, is what it is. I'm gonna have to separate out my destroyers into a separate fleet from my.
I'm hemorrhaging subs.
Yeah? Well, stop fighting in the Atlantic.
I'm losing like 5 to 6 a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm. Yeah, you. Oh, 5 to 6 a month. Jesus. Yeah, get out of the Atlantic. We'll just have to pick our battles. I'm up to 41 subs now.
I'm down to 23.
Yeah, you should. Once the Americans joined, we should have made a more active kind of holy crap kind of response.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, also nice. But I also need all this stuff. Are there even 2 subtext left? No, I really should have done that earlier. I might be able to use it with this tech, actually. But I really want this, too. There's so many things I want! I'll make use of our riches first. Better sub-snorkels coming up. Better piercing on my guns, seems good. Sure, more mine damage. I don't really see the impact it has, but I believe it does have impact. I feel it in my bones.
Luister dan! Attentie! Attentie!
Alright, now I've got my... Nice, homing torpedoes. Those are going to be very useful. What?
I may have not put enough troops on the Iraqi border.
You fool!
Nah, it's fine, really.
Oh, nice. Enemy fleet size penalties. That's fun. Most of these don't seem that useful, though. Heavy cruiser raiding efficiency could be good. Oh, I'm going to get good decryption, actually. Yeah, that's important.
Ja, commandant!
Bringing over these guys. Some of them are going to stop here. Garrison your freaking Italian, your African ports. You have no excuse.
They are. They're training now. It's fine.
Okay, good. Poland has called Belgium in. What? Surely Belgium's already at war with us. The artificially narrow front in Greece is kind of fun. Remember to give me the oil-producing provinces.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting good national spirit for that as well, which gives me more resource extraction. Alright. Do I actually want... Maybe I should start building some planes. I do have some aluminium now. So yeah, fine. I'll start building some planes.
Running out of oil. I'll buy some. Oh, that's why.
Why?
The oil I was buying off you is getting convoy raided? No, it's...
It might just be because I
What
changed
is it?
my economy law.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Why am I using so much fuel now? Just because of my fleet. My fleet is consuming 1.4 thousand daily. That's outrageous. So you have very low fuel right now, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I can send you some.
I am losing, like, 1.8 a day. 1.8 thousand a day.
Well, I will send you 50% of my daily production, and as long as you keep sending me all the oil places you take, then we'll remain, you know, fair.
Okay. What's the other stuff you sent me?
Oh, I can't remember. I think I'm sending you 50% of my infantry equipment production.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. And I still have 70,000 of it. Just way overproducing. Nice. Alright, send me the provinces.
Yep.
Christo, your bots are out of control. What do you mean by bots? On Discord? What are they doing? You're talking about the Count Christo Discord, despite the name. I do not run that. Believe it or not. Ah, it's really hard to draw front lines in some of these places. I'm really looking forward to the Mediterranean being the coup almost one lake. So we don't have to worry about all these garrisons. Thank you.
Yeah, so oil from there. Then Iran is the obvious next candidate.
Make sure you garrison Kuwait. Oh, hey, there were some dockyards in there. Nice. 3 of them. Sweet. Yeah, Iran sounds good. Be warned, though. It does give you a front line with the British Reich, who has 40 divisions.
The British
saying
right,
you're
you
live.
just say.
Sorry, British Raj. I mean, in their defense, Chew, I have gone live and not gone live and gone live and not gone live like 5 times so far today.
Yeah, but it's been quite the experience.
Hey, so how you doing? I ran the test. Yes, the
Bevelen?
planes can attack the battle line even when there's 100% screening. British Raj. Look. You said the word wrong, okay.
Oh, wait, can you have a look at the tanks? I'd like to see their resource costs. In terms of fuel?
Why do you have men in Namur? In Wallonie?
I don't know. Medium tank 1 costs 3.6 fuel a day.
Oh yeah, I built a 40 width medium tank division. And it used 1.4 thousand fuel a day.
My God. that's absurd.
That's the same as my fleet. Half of it anyway. Can't say French names right, but apparently you can't say English ones either. Yeah, apparently.
So, like, really, like, for that kind of numbers, like, 40 width tank divisions are going to be, like, a thing of the past, aren't they?
No, they're just going to have to be used very... like, you're going to have to use them intelligently, basically.
Yeah, do they use fuel when they move strategically?
Strategically, I don't know. They use half... They use full in combat, half when moving normally. I didn't try strategically. It's a good thought. I should test that. Does that mean no South African heavy tank? Well, the South Africans could do it. They just have to trade back oil with the US, which would mean there's lots more stuff for them to raid. Oh my god. Look at... There's 108 Belgian convoys off Spain right now.
What?
I've got to get in on this. I'm redeploying my subs.
Oh, yeah. There's a pretty powerful British fleet down here now. They got 7 heavy cruisers and a bunch of lights.
Jeez, yeah, that is powerful. As long as there aren't carriers, we can do pretty well, though.
Hopefully.
Oh, I was on Do Not Engage. Probably why my subs weren't doing so well. What setting do you have your subs on?
I think medium.
I'm on Engage at low risk at the moment. Are you guys the Germans and Japanese again? No, this time we are the Dutch and the Spanish.
Luisteren!
And I want we called the Bulgarians into the faction specifically so they could die, so I could get an exiled government. In naval battles so far, does the larger fleet usually win?
Depends on the composition of the fleet.
In the ones I did in my Japan game, no spoilers, I won against substantially larger fleets. Usually because the enemy fleet had too many capital ships, and they got annihilated by torpedoes.
Do you have any artillery spare?
Here's the faction map mode for you. Yes, almost certainly. Do you want a one-time infusion, or do you want a long-term boost? I have 9,000.
Give me production. Yeah, give me like everything you got. Artillery is what's holding me back from producing more, and so support equipment as well. More divisions.
Here is 8,000 artillery and 6,000 support equipment.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, now I'm going to go towards Imperial Ambitions, which will give me 5% dockyard output. We are on our own side. We are the coup almost won. Can I see your naval production? Certainly you can. There you go. Oh, sorry, we're just low on manpower.
In terms of steel and tungsten and chromium. All right, okay. Yeah, sorry, Chris here. So,
there you go.
2 chromium and 2 steel for medium tank ones. And then, is it the same as it was, just without the oil?
Hmm?
I imagine it is.
What's
tank
that?
production. I imagine that the
Yeah.
tank, the resources they need is the same. It's just
Yeah, I
minus
bet.
the oil.
You're building tanks, are you?
Opdracht
No,
doen.
I was just showing it because here. I've got Great War tanks research and that's it.
I don't even have Great War tanks. I'm just going to get in on some of this free XP against the Italians. They seem to be willing to throw themselves across that river, so I'll join in. I really like standardizing the symbols I use for different things. It gives me great joy. We scared them out of the Iberian coast, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hell yeah. My subs have such good range. I'm raiding the Labrador Sea right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sure, I had 400 naval bombers I can deploy over the ocean.
Nice. Put them over wherever those carriers are. See how they do. I'm just pausing for a second because to split up these raiders, they have to not be in combat, and they're constantly in combat.
Hi Kazir. Over hi Katsy even. And Kazir. How well do you think the destroyers are bases do as for trading game / guns? Did it change? I don't know actually if it changed.
I didn't see it.
encountered it. I didn't see it as a focus actually.
It's a decision.
Yes.
As soon as they're not in combat, I'll have to click this button. I'm ready. I'm primed for my duty. Come on, kill the convoys already. Well, countries are at war with each other. I will show you in just a second. I need a freaking sub-reserve. So I can actually organize this stuff.
Come on, hurry up and reinforce. Oh, you son of a... Oh, that was just in time. The Italians are pushing across the river now.
Oh, really? You need to cycle units. Oh, they actually took a province across the river. Okay.
Attentie.
Well, that's not good. Do my 40s have any artillery in them? They do not. That's a pretty big mistake.
They got a lot of divisions over actually.
Yeah, they've been building up for a while.
Gereed, commandant.
I'll just make sure everywhere's properly garrisoned and then I'll come help.
Right, I'm falling the north back across the river to try and rebalance it.
Sounds good.
I'll try and shift some troops down.
I'm garrisoning your Pacific Islands since you went.
Pacific?
Atlantic, sorry.
Oh, right. I did order a bunch of units, but...
Yeah, but it's taking too long for my liking. Alright, what's the problem? The Italians are crushing in here. Okay.
Gereed.
You need to cycle out divisions. Oh no, they're just crushing through even with your guys kind of seeming fully ready for them. That's worrying.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have an artillery deficit. I sent you too many. Any cool decisions for the Dutch? Yeah, you can you can inundate the water lines. where you basically let the dams fail, and it gives you a huge defense bonus, and also gives you an entrenchment speed bonus and really slows down the enemy. And then there's a couple, one to repudiate the Treaty of London, which gives you cause on the rest of the Benelux. There might be some others from decisions. Oh yeah, and you can move your capital to the Dutch East Indies. That one's kind of fun. Large ships on low strength. What happened? Oh my god! I have to put...
What's happened?
They port struck Malta and almost took out my flagship.
Christ.
I know.
How did they get to Malta? They're from? The Italians, I assume.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on, I need to rebase these guys. Where can I base them out? I'll base them out of Cairo. That seems sufficiently far away. Hopefully they'll be safe over there. He's at such low strength. Good lord, he's at 1.2% strength.
Wow.
And they're bombing them again. No! Flee to Cairo. Quick, my 16 planes. Intercept! Intercept! How long will that take to repair? I'll show you when they get to Cairo. Oh my god. Okay, at least they made it to Cairo. Okay, so that's going to take 8.1 months for the one that's really badly damaged. Good lord. I think I'm using your repair factories, though. So that's good. I mean, you're probably not best pleased with it, but still. I like it. With how many dockyards? 1 dockyard per ship on repairs only. I wouldn't fall back to the river. Hey, Merv, thank you. Subscribe to Twitch Prime.
It's somewhat too late.
No, you should go back, put the men back, because we can push south from Grenoble in through these empty areas. It'll be great. Oh yeah, I should invent 1940 infantry equipment, shouldn't I? That's probably part of the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, the Japanese Civil War ended. What? And then they immediately joined the Allies.
Of course.
God damn it. Alright, yeah. Do fall back to the river if they're going to cause problems if you don't. What? You were falling back? You can
I was, but then you said don't do it, and I started moving more back to the front, and then you're like, oh, actually, no, do it.
So excited for new Hoi 4 Let's Plays. Ever considered doing a 3-way Ragnarok of Italy, Germany, and Japan? In which mod? In Ragnarok, you mean? Or it could be fun. It's the one where everyone declares war on you. But the problem is, I mean, there's too much pausing. Yeah. In NSEG. Could do, but again, it's just all on the Germany player. The other players can't really help much. White peace over in China. Oh, because it's treating it like it's the normal Chinese-Japanese war. So they white peaced out because the Japanese didn't own any land on the continent.
Yeah.
That's funny. There we go. Good. Okay, did my guys? So my guys all did make it to Alexandria to get repaired. That's good. I was scared. Hey Tobias, how you doing? These Italian attacks, surely they'll run out of steam eventually. You would think so. Did I just reassign them all? I did, I'm a fool. The magnetic mine has been invented. Does that mean it, like, moves towards the ship? Does that mean it just detects them passing by through magnetism?
The latter.
I would have thought so.
Luisteren!
Get over here. I need more dudes. Do they have... Oh, they have huge air superiority. That's part of the problem. Alright, I'm going to put... Oh, there goes Iran. You should really, like, I mean, I know that's good and all, but we have some problems on the home front right now.
I mean, yes, you do.
Don't know if we're familiar. What do you mean you do? It's your front.
I don't know. I said we do. I said yes,
okay,
we do.
Okay. I was briefly furious. You should put anti-air in your divisions.
Drachten!
I haven't even researched it. I don't think.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, I have. But yes, I will. I will now start making it.
What's up, Tobias, is that we are desperately trying to hold out against the Pact of Rome, which is not the person I like to lose
Italy
to.
is like super strong right now.
They are beast moding rather, aren't
Chill
they?
out.
I know what I should be researching. I
I'm
should get
hungry.
some. I should get some actual land doctrine. I only have one land doctrine right now. I'm focusing.
Could you perhaps can we push through up through Yugoslavia from Greece?
Probably not.
Aantreden!
We could try with naval invasions, but they have a lot of men over here as well. So the air it seems a lot stronger. Like Italy pushing us back.
I think it seems better.
These divisions all seem to be sensibly built up and stuff. What could we be doing to help? Oh my... Oh no, they just attached to repair, thank God. Okay, I thought my subs had been annihilated. But no, they're just... A bunch of them are just repairing. Phew. New template. Sub... Killer. I would like... 14 subs. No, I would not.
Oh, it runs at all with Germany as well, apparently.
Could we slow it down a bit? Yeah, because they're in the Allies.
Oh, you took on the Allies, yeah, you're right. Yeah, right.
10 Wolfpack. Save. No, not any sub. This sub. Save. Okay. It's weird when I set fleets to be a certain type. Sometimes they just move to reserves instantly. I'm guessing that's a bug. Or maybe they're going to the reserve. They're probably going to the reserve to pick up the people. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's sensible. Christo, you should give those oil states the Dutch East Indies so you can bypass your trade law and buy it all for 2 civs. The Dutch East Indies does not exist. I annexed them. It cost me a lot of time and effort, but I did it. And now all my factories are out of range of British bombers. You fool. Yeah, I know. But I like it. I like it anyway. I'm well aware that it's not the smart play. Alright, you should be going to turn. Will you go in here now? No, he just really doesn't want to be there. Well, can't blame him, can I? Well, which of these is the sub-reserve? You should be down here. And you do not have automatic supply turned on. You do, you do, you do.
How many
Okay.
planes can you guys afford to run?
I don't know, don't have many.
My maximum air consumption is 4.1 thousand a day,
Attentie!
which I'm only at 1.8 thousand. I couldn't afford to. Oh, I can't afford to run what I'm running now, to be honest.
We have problems, Addaway. These Italians are...
I mean, like their mission efficiency is way higher than mine. I don't quite know why. Oh, well, I'm massively overstacking. That's why.
You think?
I do actually think. Occasionally.
Sometimes it doesn't appear so.
Well, been no fun otherwise. That's helped a little bit, but they still massively outnumber us in aircraft.
Yep.
Like, by a huge proportion.
Just keep intercepting all you can. Gotta have so many damaged subs. It's the Labrador Sea. They've redeployed to kill me in the Labrador Sea. Alright, I'll withdraw from there. I'll try the North Atlantic Ridge. Okay, will you guys please go back? Upgrade ship? How is this different? It's got better mine laying. Wait, what? No, I don't want to upgrade you to the mine layer. You aren't mine layers, you're raiders. Bizarre. Can you show me that medium tank template? No, I'm afraid I can't. Because it was not in this game. It was in a separate test game I run.
We've got a slight breach in our lines. A
Opdrachten.
little bit. But it's okay. We've pushed one of them back.
Yeah. Can you design now? No, I haven't invented tanks. I don't know what those things are. I still think they're for carrying water.
Seems it's going to require a huge amount of oil to run the typical 10,000 fighter you see in multiplayer. Yep. You better believe it.
Yeah, it's essentially not going to happen anymore, is my understanding.
I'm ecstatic about that. Because the numbers of planes that you saw in multiplayer were just like...
They were absurd.
So farcically devoid from reality.
I agree.
I'm very glad there's now a limiting factor on just going massively into one thing. 1,000 planes is 4,000 a day.
Depends on what plane.
Yeah, because the fuel stat is per hour, isn't it?
Yes.
That you see. Yeah.
Or on some of them, yeah. In some places it is.
As in the research tree.
Yeah.
Like submarine hull 944, fuel usage 8. That's 8 an hour. So over a day, it's like.
I've got 700 mines in the English channel.
40.
Now, their fuel, is there anything you think the game could do with? I'd love to see some kind of espionage. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's not a particularly sophisticated response, but yeah, I just agree. I think espionage would be cool. I'm not sure how I'd do it, so I'm reluctant to make too many suggestions, but something more than just my decryption is higher than yours, ergo I know stuff. Would be awesome.
I'm sure it will make an appearance.
I think I'm pretty confident too, yeah. Oh god. These guys taking heavy damage up here in the Mid-Atlantic Gap. But killing lots of enemy convoys too. Managing these subs is becoming a bit of a trial.
DLC seems to be a hard nerf for the Axis. In multiplayer, it might well turn out that way.
They have buffed the power of tanks and things that use fuel though, so we'll see. And you haven't considered the impact of raiding. You need to fall back right now from Lyon. Or either that or push them back because they're about to encircle you. If they take Vichy, you're encircled. You should request military access from Germany so you can supply those guys if they have problems.
Yeah, they'll give it to me.
Now we have fuel. Oh, sorry. Just give Germany a massive debuff of minus 100%. What? Debuff on what?
He means it's just fewer massive debuff.
Maybe. No. Why would Germany be so bad at espionage? No, he's talking about espionage.
Oh.
You guys are mountaineers, aren't you? Which is the symbol I use for mountaineers? I know I had one. But sure, the drill. Are you just leaving me to hold the whole south? Where your guys seem to be leading.
Attentie.
They're a bit all over the place.
Gereed, commandant.
Well, if they're not in the middle bit here.
Gereed, commandant.
Okay, so now you. Let's see if we can get you to reinforce up to the 10 wolf pack automatically. I don't know what happens when my cancel the repair task. And now split off.
Oh, they took Leon.
Damn it. You need to fall back.
Yeah, they are. Fine. Tell them to. Did you buff Italy?
No, they're just good now.
Gereed om uit te rukken.
Alright, what can we do? If vanilla subs were very good so long as the enemy was AI or didn't have the micro. But sending a pack of destroyers will always fix it. Yeah, these days you can kill the enemy convoys and then flee because there's the whole sub detection thing that's been worked on a lot. Let me try and find one where they're protecting them. It seems that carriers are extremely good at finding subs though. I think the planes have very good sub spotting.
So maybe my escort carrier idea will actually be workable.
You might want to consider a fort line.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried raiding each other? Not yet, no.
Aantreden.
Alright, my men are going to line up on what I suggest we try and hold.
Alright, I'll build forts on it.
You can see it now if you use the allied mode thing. None of those provinces can be attacked from two directions. That's why I like it. What have I missed? We're the Dutch and Spain. We're fighting and losing to Italy.
Attentie.
Embarrassing as that is.
Aantreden. Gereed om uit te rukken.
Are you falling back now?
No, no, no. You should be organic. And I'll go first.
Geef acht. Aantreden.
Yeah, it's mostly because I have no freaking doctrine and really bad infantry equipment. Have you got new infantry equipment?
939, yes.
No, 1940. 1942.
No, I haven't got 942, no.
Yeah. I could really do with that right now. Look how good that offense is. It's just... it's brutal. They're good divisions, they've got anti-tank, they're kitted. Plus they have this total air superiority, which is not helping, I must admit. I suppose I should start finally researching some planes. I just really didn't want to build any earlier, because they're so... you know... God, they're hurting them, they push.
Yeah, I'm a long way in the hole when it comes...
Do admirals have a similar trait thing to generals now? Yes, they do. It's one of the big selling points of this expansion.
You closing your economy has like killed my access to resources.
6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry about that. It was necessary, I assure you.
I'm gonna have to buy them off Germany.
I mean, I was buying them off Germany before, so I can't say I'm too heartbroken by that switch. Unfulfilled import requests from the Spanish. Oh, he's talking now.
I didn't change my economy though.
Okay, my oil situation is improving. I'm up to 86 now. Oh my god, you didn't push against Iran. You declared on Iran and now freaking Germany's going to get it all. You need to take Kyrgyzstan. They are.
Look. I literally am going to take Kyrgyzstan.
Okay, good. Just as long as you get Kyrgyzstan, far as if you're feeling generous.
Opdrachten. Blijven aanvallen. Opdrachten.
This fort line, I'm feeling good about this fort line.
Aantreden.
No, don't push from the German territory, you idiots. I'll just give it to them.
Yeah, not smart. I watched Heroes of Telemark recently. It was fun. Yeah.
Gereed, commandant.
How's my navy? Yes, up to 800 mines in the English Channel now. Exquisite. There's so many enemy ships in the Bay of Biscay. I really wish I could see... Yeah, I need to be able to see what my mines are doing. Previously, if you wanted to raid ships effectively in multiplayer, you could use max engine on a battleship and the enemy would never catch it. I should test that. Is it just me or has there been a minor graphical change? It is not just you. There has definitely been a graphical change, for sure.
Christo, do you want 24 more divisions on the Italian front?
I'd love it, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily rush deploy them, but I would be good.
Oh, no, they're done.
Excellent.
They've been training.
I'm happy to hear it. Beginning our defense in detail. Yeah, it's a slight difference. It's not huge, but it's definitely there. There's also all these wonderful new map modes, like Ideology, which is looking pretty fascist right now, but the fascists are infighting, so... Tanatuva and Paraguay, the bastions of communism in the world. Oh, they appear to have just taken a bunch of troops off our front. At least in certain places.
Gereed, commandant. Bevelen.
Alright, you keep your men evenly placed along the front. I'm going to spend some time trying to do little pushes where I think there's an opportunity. I should remember to use the mini-map.
How big are each of your navies? How many screens with capital ships and carriers? Well, we haven't got any carriers. We haven't had the... have you?
I have 3 capital ships, 19 destroyers, and 67 subs.
Yeah, we haven't been able to get any carriers. We haven't had the naval infrastructure for it, really, thus far.
Is that Victoria 2 music? Yes, it is.
Kom op, voorwaarts.
But I've got 1 capital ship with 2 under construction, 27 destroyers, and
but yours is a bigger ship, isn't it?
Aantreden.
Yeah, mine's a battle cruiser. Because those are heavy cruisers, I think.
Correct. My 1940 heavy cruisers, though, I'm quite happy
I'm so down on aluminium.
Well, you should stop being so down on it.
It's because you're not giving it to me anymore.
Aluminium, just import it from Germany.
I am having to.
Aantreden. Attentie.
Ah, damn it.
Gaan, gaan, gaan. Voorwaarts.
They pushed us off the fort line in the south.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's not ideal.
You could be shore bombarding. But watch out for their planes.
What do I be on for that? Just patrol.
Just stand in the province. Addaway has 500 political power again. Addaway. Spend your political power, my dude.
I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need.
By the way, chat, there is a multi-Twitch link if you want to criticize Addaway's political power for me. The Imperial... What the hell just happened? Korea has just joined the Allies and declared war on Manchuria. Okay. No one in the world that's like relevant is not a faction. Right.
There's too many front lines. I need to.
You know what you should use your political power for? You should boost party popularity in Turkey. Let's see if they can get them to join us. They might just join Italy, of course.
They join the Axis, won't they?
They might. It's a risk.
Yeah, if that risk goes wrong, we'll lose the entire beast.
We're not at war with the Axis.
Ah, true.
You're not going to take Kyrgyzstan.
It's freaking Iranian troops, man.
Cease your offensive in the south against Italy. It's not happening.
I didn't realise I was doing an offensive.
Well, that's probably why I wasn't doing so well.
Gereed, commandant. Aantreden.
What are these guys? Oh, yeah. What was it called? The Atlantic Wall.
What do you mean? It was just called the Atlantic Wall, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was
Bevelen.
answering me in question.
Aantreden.
The trouble is, they join the Allies and then all these Indian troops
Yeah, it's
are making
pain.
trouble for themselves.
Yeah, I
Like
sympathise.
British and Australian.
I sympathise.
Bevelen.
How are we doing in Africa? Stalemate, good.
Where even are you in Africa with them? Oh yeah, here. You could always fall back. You have a lot of divisions deployed to defend Chad for no reason.
Chad is the pride of this empire.
It's owned by me.
I would rather die than give up Chad.
Oh yeah, you've advanced miles down in Africa. What are you doing?
Making Africa Spanish.
So Christo, figured out what your mines have done yet? No, I don't think there's any way for me to know what they've done. They do help with ship amount for naval superiority, but apart from that, I don't think there's any way for me to see if, and if so, what they're actually doing. Also, I'm going to edit these. These guys don't need good torpedo tubes. We'd make them slightly more visible if they had cheaper engines, so I'm probably not going to do that. But they don't need good torpedo tubes.
We are making progress in Iran.
Good work.
All is well.
This is a 40 minor. Good. Available war goal against South Africa. No goodie. Doing a lot of convoy raiding. How many convoys have I killed recently? Current month, 107 convoys. Last month, 210. Oh, nice. Britain, you're in trouble. Problem is, Italy can import everything they need from Germany, and we can't convoy raid across the Alps. Then we have to wait for the next DLC. Have you not lont anything to mines? Lost? No, but I haven't got anyone in the English Channel. And the enemy hasn't used any mines that I've seen.
Are you still struggling for artillery?
I think I'm okay again now. No, I'm fine. Although I still am using 1936. I'm using interwar artillery right now, so I'm struggling in other ways.
I'm short on artillery by 400.
Yeah, I got you. Here's 1,000 interwar artillery for you. I focused rather hard on
Better than nothing.
Look at Iran, Christo. What? What am I supposed to be seeing? I mean, I see him.
Oh, bollocks.
What?
Nothing.
You're being pushed back in Iran?
No, not pushed back.
Not making any headway.
Encircled and killed.
Encircled where? Oh, here, I think. Yeah, right. Good job.
They're dead. They died before I could get them out.
Bad luck. Just don't lose Baghdad. The infrastructure there being damaged lowers our oil income, you know.
Oh, something that I really like got to change, like the stupid interplay when you got a third country and the front lines keep shifting around to nations you're not at war with.
Oh yeah, that is a pain.
Happening constantly out there.
NC flashbacks now that fuel is a thing. Oh yeah, that'd be tough. Although I didn't really use any fuel in my NC run. Or I mean anything that would now use fuel.
No, why are you walking around the German land? That's what they're done.
Luisteren. Ja, commandant. Gereed, commandant. Aantreden.
How high are these forts going? You should whack them all the way up, I think. God!
Is it the second line now behind?
No. The main line, the line that we had the forts on originally. They should be going up all the way, I think.
Gereed. Luisteren. Aantreden. Uitdrukken.
Okay.
Attentie.
Come on, get in there. My men are moving so slowly because of the damn enemy air superiority.
How can that one division be holding them up? It's a joke.
Okay, I managed to plug this gap, I think. Good, but yeah, my guys are so terrible compared to this. Oh, baby. Alright, at least we're trying. Oh god, there's loads of enemy ships in the central med now. My ships are still so damaged.
My division template is 7-2. The infantry. That's pretty much all I've got.
What? These guys weren't also on this? Oh, they're repairing. Fair enough. Yes, hello. These guys should definitely be automatically splitting off. You off to bed? Let me hang on.
It's not going well, chat, I have to tell you. I regret to inform you. This artillery deficit is not helping, is it? We've lost 1.29 million.
Okay, it might not be going generally very well, but I just had a battle with 116 American convoys in it, so I'm pretty pleased. They didn't all die, but still.
I've just seen my casualties.
Oh Jesus, yeah, this isn't gonna be good.
It's not great.
Oh, 600,000. It's pretty bad.
Me? I've done more than that, mate.
You've suffered 600,000 against them.
I've lost 1.3 million total.
It's not what's showing on my screen.
602 against Italy, 141 against Iran, 130 against Iraq.
Oh, I'm looking against Italy. I don't see... Wait, you're seeing those in one war?
Just go into war summary.
What?
Click on war summary.
Where's that?
on the war screen, there's 3 tabs at the top. There's the war summary, German-American War, and Spanish-Italian War.
What are you talking about? I have
What do you
date,
mean, what am I talking about?
country. Look, where are you? Which screen are you on about?
The war screen.
Which is the war screen? Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean. I never used this before. I always just went to the world tension screen.
What?
Are you blind below command panel? Yeah, this one. I didn't know. I always just went through the world tension screen. Oh, that's quite funny. Can you give Addaway some 40-wits divisions as expeditionary? Why? I'm using them. Addaway, pump these forts level 10.
They're building.
How many civs have you got?
49.
Okay, maybe I should give you some more. You're using all your civs on
Forts,
on
yes.
forts. Okay. Here's another 20. Was the Spanish infantry expert? It's true, he does have better stuff than me in terms of that. So maybe I should. Addaway's having a lot of trouble pushing Iran. Doesn't really have any attack divisions. Yeah, but I need mine to hold Italy. And I can't train more because I'm out of manpower.
I think. To be honest, I think it is the lack of tanks. Like maybe you can't just not have tanks.
Yeah. I mean, that's not unlikely. I've laid 1,000 mines in the English Channel. Which makes it... We have 19% supremacy in the English Channel with 9 ships. It's pretty good.
We are getting there again. It's just annoying. It's much more grindy because like I don't have the tank divisions to just shred them.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, it's not all mountains because some of this is desert.
Alright, I'm gonna try and find and kill some of the Italian ships in the Atlantic.
How are they breaking through there? That's the joke.
Alright, go and find them. Engage them! With their 6 destroyers.
Reinforce! Oh my god. 3 divisions just sat in reserves, not reinforcing. Come on.
Oh, there's 23 enemy ships up there. That doesn't seem good. But if we find them here again... Let's move them over. I wish you could have them base one place but repair in another when necessary. That'd be good. Don't get airstruck. Okay, good. And don't sally out until you're on good organisation.
God, it's the freaking... Was that the Australian Navy? No. British Malaya?
Good luck. Good luck, Bjorn.
Whose navy that is?
I'm engaging the Italians. Godspeed. They're retreating. Don't let them retreat. Bring them down. Torpedo them with our 698 torpedo attack. That's glorious. Yeah, we're going to win that. Yeah, so, about this Italian front. I reckon we naval invade. I'm going to move my mine layers and start mine laying in the Tyrrhenian and Western Med. And then I reckon we naval invade Genoa and try and pocket them. Bjornsson is the best ship name. They're great, aren't they? Bjornsson just retreated. Oh god, the Italians, no! No, the Italians have brought in their big fleet. Get out! Get out! Ah, I lost 6 destroyers, maybe 7.
Rip.
Ah, and they caught me again immediately. Stay the heck out. Hold. Cease your orders. Strike force.
Whereabouts are you fighting?
In the central med. I thought I was fine, but they mobilized different part of their navy. I mean, I lost 6 destroyers for 3 light cruisers. It's not a terrible trade, but...
Right, come on, let's
No, Bjorn! No, Bjorn!
Is it 50% strength, alright?
Yeah, but his organization's 0. He might not get out. Bjorn, I believe.
We can't sink due to
29, 15, 7, 3.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
No!
He's dead. Oh, no, is he?
Bjorn died.
I think he died.
Bjorn died.
It's not ideal.
I'm heartbroken. Hey, feedback, how you doing? Oh, Bjorn. Bjorn is the first capital ship I've ever lost. In Man the Guns, I think. Noteworthy battles. Lost a damn cruiser. I did take out 4 enemy cruisers at least. But still, that is heartbreaking. Alright, well, I need some of my screens back then. So I guess I'll remerge these guys. Go repair in Alexandria. Outrageous. So what are we going to do about these Italians then, Addaway?
I don't know, man. They
I
are
don't know either.
proving troublesome.
They really are. I think I'm going to move my raiding, as well as my raiding force has been doing in the Atlantic. I'm going to move it to fight the Italians instead. And see if I can do some damage to them that way. Be a new... That's not what I wanted to do. What just happened? There we go.
Oh, there's American divisions out here now and in Iran.
Really?
Large ships on low strength. What happened? Holy mother of... Oh, it's sank.
No! Who'd you lose your battle cruiser, your only capital ship.
Yep.
That's outrageous.
We got sunk by the Italian naval bombers.
How dare you let them do that?
Christ.
How dare you let that do them to him?
That was dreadful.
Bit of a role reversal there.
Yeah, but naval bombers are really good since that.
They're pretty good, yeah. They definitely seem less good than before, though, because before they would, like, instant wipe fleets. I haven't seen them do that. Oh, I should really end the episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a great pleasure. See you in the next one, which will start immediately.